The group stage of the 2026 World Cup is over. The point system is gone, and the margin for error closes right now. From today onward, a single loss means your tournament ends and you go home. We begin the round of 32 at SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles. On one side of the pitch is South Africa, a team arriving in the knockout rounds for the first time in their history. On the other is Canada, a squad that looked dominant until a Matchday 3 defeat knocked them out of the top spot. Bafana Bafana have never won a knockout match in their World Cup history. Just reaching this stage required a desperate final-day comeback to jump the standings. These colliding paths create the perfect curtain raiser. One roster is playing with the freedom of a historic achievement, while the other is fighting to keep their tournament ambitions from falling apart. South Africa earned their spot through persistence. Trailing in Group A, Thapelo Maseko found the net in the 63rd minute against South Korea, a single strike that pushed them into second place and extended their stay in North America. Canada had a different experience. After routing Qatar 6-0, they fell 2-0 to Switzerland. That loss stripped them of their home advantage in Vancouver and forced a flight to Los Angeles to face a team they didn't expect to see. The bracket is already fracturing. Ecuador's victory over Germany in the group stage proved that the established rankings offer zero protection in this tournament. With the giants stumbling and the underdogs surging, the safety of a predictable bracket is dead. Today's match is the first proof that the traditional hierarchy no longer applies. Looking at the players on the pitch, Alphonso Davies is the focal point. He had a quiet group stage. Now, Canada needs him to aggressively attack the wing to prove he can lead during the elimination rounds. But South Africa is riding a weave of pure emotion. If they secure an early goal, they will force Canada into a panic state, turning the atmosphere inside SoFi Stadium into a tactical weapon. If the South African defense holds level through 90 minutes, the game becomes a test of Canada's composure under extreme exhaustion. In these final moments of extra time, the raw quality of Davies, David, and Buchanan should find the gaps to secure a grueling 2-1 victory. Canada possesses the superior technical ability, but talent alone won't be enough. To reach the round of 16, they will have to endure 90 minutes of suffering against a squad that has absolutely nothing to lose. South Africa's kinetic momentum collides directly with Canada's rigid expectations. This emotional freedom is a massive tactical advantage. Coming off a deflating loss, Canada's mental state is vulnerable. Under pressure, their entire tactical structure could crumble. This group of players has been cultivated for over a decade. They were built for this specific global stage, and they are now facing the reality of that pressure. The stakes are absolute. If this golden generation loses to an underdog on home soil, they won't be remembered for their potential. Their legacy will be defined by an inability to deliver when the world was watching. This is the start of a 6-day gauntlet. 16 teams will be eliminated one by one, cutting the tournament field in half by July 4th. The pressure moves through the bracket immediately. Following today's match, Brazil faces Japan, while Germany and France must navigate their own do-or-die scenarios against hungry qualifiers. Even the established legends are feeling the shift. Lionel Messi has already broken the all-time World Cup scoring record during the group stage, but even his history won't save Argentina if they slip in the knockouts. The safety of the group stage is gone. For every team remaining, the difference between a successful 4-year cycle and a failed campaign comes down to their performance starting today. It all starts in Los Angeles, a nation playing with historic house money against a golden generation fighting for their reputation. Does South Africa achieve the ultimate upset, or does Canada's quality finally step up under the lights? Give me your score prediction in the comments. And looking at the bigger picture, who is your pick to win the entire tournament? Is it Mbappe's France, the surging Norwegians, or Messi's Argentina? Hit that like button and subscribe. The field is shrinking to 16 teams, and I'll be here for every match as we head toward the final.